must acknowledge that technology exists as part of society.
Most of the data we generate, over 90%, is unstructured, and businesses are unable to use this data effectively. How can we leverage AI to enable business to understand their customers?
So RIA leverages IoT sensor technology and machine learning to reduce the duration of time for soil analysis from previously 14 days and down up to just 15 minutes.
Most of the data is currently very much unstructured. And so how do you build and train a model to understand or generate unique ETL solution for every customer that comes on board? And so the only solution that we came up with as a team is building a multi-agent architecture ecosystem. Think of it as a ChatGPT for data analytics.
What's a true lay of the land when it comes to actual cost when doing something that is enterprising?
That purely relies on the few factors. One is the size of the data that you're handling as a business. You find that some enterprises, have already built a data lake or data warehouse with over 500 GB of data. And so if the CEO comes and say, I would like to see the performance trends over the past 11 years, it means you're handling the entire data set. Now that's a crazy amount if, for instance, if you're working on a ChatGPT wrapper or any form of wrapper, which means you're sending the data directly to the LLMs. Now that can be really crazy in terms of costs. Pointing directly to what we've done at Skiza is we're still leveraging the LLMs, but not sending the data to the LLMs. And by using LLMs to write code, to query the data, the number or the size of the tokens that we're dealing with is significantly smaller. And so that's how we're able to bypass some of these challenges. So you can take it from $20,000 to $200.
Kenya is very well positioned in terms of the number of data centers in the region. We have around 6 cables right now landing on our coast, and this gives us connectivity to other regions around the world.
The session was very good. At least we have been able to meet as a community and to discuss about AI in Kenya and of course East Africa and how we are ready as a country and as well as a region.
So I've seen very many opportunities and some of the questions, especially around the barriers of access to some of the solutions that we developed, the integration with WhatsApp and also SMS without necessarily having to burden yourself with the cost. And we can be able to bridge the shortage of healthcare professionals using technology.
The biggest takeaway for me is building AI structures that actually have an impact to the market, that are actually fixing a need that people have. It's not just building for the sake of it, it's building with a purpose.
We want businesses to invest intentionally around AI. Not just talk about it, but invest and be intentional about it.